Good evening, happy weekend. This is Queen F of Ari'ze Women Network coming forth with my blog that I haven't done in quite a while. Queen F Speaks. Let's get into it. So, yes, it's good to be back on Queen F Speaks. It's been a while. I just thought I'd kind of lay back and just have a relaxing video, a break away from the documentaries and video of different people, wonderful people that I've known and hope to be working with in the future. But yeah, I just wanted to just kind of bring forth some current trending news that's happening. Well, today I just read that the young man the boxing guy, Floyd Mayweather, yeah, he says that he was burglarized. His Las Vegas home was burglarized, and he's offering $100,000 of reward money to the captors, the people persons who burglarized his home. And man, that is so sad. Believe me, honey, I know what it feels like. I had that to happen to me years ago when my kids were teens. Well, they were in high school, preteens, and yeah, it happened, and it's kind of like a violation. You really feel violated, helpless. But yeah, I'm hoping that he does recover. He said a lot of valuable items were stolen, like handbags and some things you can't get back that that you treasure. I mean, you can't buy again, so you want those items back. So I'm hoping that he does recover his items. That he finds the persons who did this. Sometimes it's an inside job. You got to be real careful. Can't post everything on social media. So yeah, hoping that Floyd Mayweather will redeem and get all of his items back, and somebody get on to that $100,000 reward. That sounds really good. But yeah, hopefully everything turns out well for him. So yeah, just wanted to kind of go back a week ago. Monique, the actress comedian, she got on social media or did a vlog, and she stated that she was pretty shocked when she was at an Atlanta airport, and she noticed that most of the women, I think she said black women particularly, well, she addressed it as being, I'm talking to my sisters. So I assumed that these were black women that she saw in bonnets, hair bonnets, at the airport. Yep, in Atlanta. So, man, that's, she got a lot of flack from saying that. She spoke about 30 minutes on the video. I did see it. And what she was doing a pull-up. She really was. She was trying to pull up on the sisters and encourage them and let them know, hey sisters, this don't look too right. Hair bonnets at an airport, even like going to the grocery store. I see people sometimes, the young women, the girls, the young women, older women, even with house shoes. We call them house shoes, we call them slippers now. And like pajamas, and your hair bonnet. You're at the grocery store, Walmart or whatever. To me that really, really is tacky. I really don't like it. But it's kind of flip side to it, is that people are able to. We have to allow people to. This is a free country. Do as you wish. We can see that people are doing as they wish. They're coming out or whatever, the closet. They're, displaying love out in public. They show hate when they don't like somebody. Look what happened with the Capitol. They stormed the Capitol and showed their anger toward whatever what's going on politically. And so it looks as though that people are doing what they want to do. And being allowed to do it. So here we have young women, young girls who are wearing hair bonnets at the airport, out in public, house shoes, like I say, pajamas. Me particularly, you won't catch me like that, because my mom taught us better. We always were presentable wherever we went, always conscious of our clothing, our hair. Now you have African women who wear, African garbs. We, do the wrap as black African Americans and Africans. We do the hair wraps, we wear those. We have the black men who are from Africa or African Americans who wear the kofi. So we wear headgears. I think that has always been part of our history, even going back to the Egyptian days. The Egyptians wore hair garbs, crowns as they call them. And it seems to be acceptable, but I can kind of understand where Monique is going with the hair bonnets, because to me it's more of a leisure thing. If you're at home, took a shower, you want to relax, sit back with your guy, watch a movie or whatever, you wear a hair bonnet. You about to go to bed, you wear a hair bonnet. Of course, women, we get our hair done and weaves and waxed and slicked to the side and whatever, and hair ruffled up and pretty curly. So we want to protect those curls and those braids and those locks. So we wear hair bonnets when we're at home, or in the bed sleep. So I can kind of understand that, but I particularly don't like, the hair bonnets out in public. So that's my personal opinion. But on the other flip side of that is, like I said, people are able to do what they want to do, and we allow them to do that. I mean, back in the 70s, in the 80s, they wore bell bottoms. It was a hip thing. The hipsters, the hippies, they wore cut off shorts, cut off midriffs, halter tops, skin tight, those gym shorts, I have a pair on right now, like back from the 70s, with the little white lining and the short gym shorts. Everybody wore something that somebody didn't like. Usually it was older people that didn't like what the younger people wore. And now we're older, now we're starting not to like some of what the young people are wearing. The pants sagging, the tight jeans or the tight shorts revealing every curve and speed bump on us. We don't like that now that we see some of us, the younger girls, showing so much, showing the imprints. But hey, we're older now, so when you get older, your taste and your things change. You don't really want to see all of that. So I can kind of see where Monique's coming from. But on the other flip side, the young people have come out, and like she said, they told her, hey, don't even go there, Monique. They gave her a piece of their mind. It was like, no, we will counsel you. This is what they told Monique. I'm quoting what Monique said. And she said, I understand that, baby. Do whatever you got to do. Monique is coming just like Auntie. Like they call us Auntie and Unc. Auntie and Unc. We do the pull-ups. So you should respect that. I think it's all coming from a place of love. Like Monique said, it's coming from a place of love. But something like that, I think that what she should have done, what Monique should have done, is she could have did let's say put together, get a couple of your girls and put together a form, and she could have had rented out a little room somewhere, or at the Hilton Hotel, or a small little gathering place, and invited maybe 100 women, young women from Atlanta, from whatever major cities, wherever they're wearing these hair bonnets, and do the pull-up in private. Some things need to be done in private, because you know what happened after that? Everybody jumped on the bandwagon with Monique. Oh yeah, they shouldn't be wearing hair like that. Yeah, what's wrong with the sisters? I saw a lot of brothers on YouTubers, a lot of black brothers who was getting on the case of the young sisters, saying, yeah, we don't like that. That ain't right for y'all to be coming looking like that. Okay, we understand that. But now everybody is looking and dumping on the black woman again. Do you see what's happened now? Now they're starting to make us look bad now. See, all the black women don't do that. All the women don't do that. You can see from the pictures that I'm posting on this here video that there are different races of women who wear the bonnets, but this is the black woman that's being attacked now. They're saying now, oh, we're the ones looking bad at the hotel. I mean, at the airport. But what about the bonnets that the Amish people wear? What about the headgear that the Muslims wear? These are still hair garbs. Hair garbs. It's still the covering of the hair, of the head. What about them? It's like African American women, we always take the blunt or whatever is, it's coming our way. It comes our way, things quite often that we seem to take the blunt for. Like I say, there are the Muslim women that wear the hair gear. There are Amish women that wear the bonnets. Okay. There are other religions that wear headgear, hair clothing, and out in public, that they make sure that their women's wear them or they're looked down upon. But I don't hear anybody complaining about them. What's your take on it? Because it's kind of it's like, I don't know. On one hand, I agree with Monique. On the other hand, I think she should have done it in a private, loving way, a private setting, And now, like I said, everybody's now we're looking bad again. Here yet again, we're looking like the bad people again. Oh, shameful. Look at the African American woman with a bonnet. Okay, but there are other women who wear hair bonnets, who wear other hair gears. Nothing has been said about them. Okay, so should we leave these young girls alone, these people, young women who do this, or should we do pull-ups? Should we do private pull-ups? I think that would be good. But let's get together, and do a little. We could do a webinar where we get on and we bring them on and we say, hey sister, this is what how we think this looks. It brings us down. Can you do this when you come out? Can you wear this when you come out? Okay, but then people feel like their liberty is being taken away. How you gonna tell me what to do? Back in the 60s and 70s, you guys wore bell bottoms and you had your navels out, with the bell bottoms and the halter tops. So every generation can look on another generation and say what they shouldn't have worn or did or said. So that's just my take. I really think, on one hand, like I said, I agree with Monique. On the other hand, I think it should have been done in a private way, because now that's the trending topic. As far as African American women, the young women in Atlanta were at the airport with hair bonnets and house shoes on and slippers and pajamas, and oh me, oh my, don't they look bad? So what's your take? I really would like to hear your opinion. Let's keep this conversation going, and let's get an idea. Give me an idea of what you think we should do. Maybe we here at Ari'ze Women Network, maybe we can put together a little forum and have we can do a live streaming and bring on guests to come on. We can bring on the young women that wear hair bonnets and the slippers and the pajamas out, and we can bring on the women who oppose it and who have a good suggestion for them and want to do a pull-up, do a virtual private pull-up. We can do that in a loving kind of way. So give me your opinion. Let's keep this conversation going, but let's do it in a loving, private manner. We don't want our people to look bad in any shape, form, or fashion. Society has done that enough for us, and we've done it to ourselves. So let's get together. Hey, like, subscribe, give me your opinion, drop down in the comments section. Let me know what you think about the hair bonnets. Is it acceptable out in public or not acceptable? And thank you for listening to Ari'ze Women Network. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And you have a great weekend. Be blessed. You're listening to Queen F Speaks on Ari'ze Women Network. Hey ladies, I've got a great idea. How about we have a live video forum where I bring you ladies on into the studio of Ari'ze Women Network via StreamYard. So what we can do, we have, I think something would be great if we share about our businesses, our entrepreneurship, our entertainment. We are events coordinator, whatever we're doing. We have our own business, or if you have something you like to share, your author, you have an ebook coming out. Let's talk about our challenges, dilemmas, our joys, some things that we didn't like about starting our own business. So check it out. She started her own business and this happened. This is the flyer that you're gonna be able to link to the website Ari'ze Women Network and come to our website and subscribe. And then what we'll do is we'll contact you. Let us know if you'd like to be part of a live streaming. I'm thinking June the 27th on a Sunday would be a good time, about 4 o'clock. So hey ladies, let me know if you'd like to join our live stream. She started her business and guess what happened? So thank you for joining me. Be sure to like and subscribe and share our video. We want to go up in the news feed on YouTube. So like, subscribe, and share our video, and you guys be blessed.